Hello, guys.
Hi.
You got Mrs. Runge here.
Mr. Cruze here.
We wanted to talk to you guys about your 3 options for classes for your senior year at Greenwood Community High School. So the first one we're going to talk about is calculus. I teach calculus ACP. Really, for calculus, you want to take, you're doing hard sciences, so engineering, architect, even business. There is a business calc at most colleges and universities that you'll want to take. Topics include pretty much derivatives and integrals, which you have no idea what those are, so you get to learn new things and cool things that we get to do with those. Out of the 3 classes, definitely calculus is the most mathy. My kids, I was just talking to them, and they said you will need more algebra skills than you will need calculus, and those are the skills that they mess up on. So it's just very mathy, but we do a lot of cool things with that. It is also dual credit like Mr. Cruze's Finite class, which means that you will get a grade for Greenwood, and then you can pay IU, Indiana University, to get a IU grade that would transfer along and go along with your transcript. So it is going to be based on, and that grade will be based on the midterm, the final, and some things that you do in class. So that one you get to work on kind of throughout the year, but that grade does get to go with you, and you do have to pay for it. Okay.
So finite mathematics, going down the list in order of most mathy to least mathy. Finite is still very mathy, but not as mathy as calculus. Finite is also dual credit, like calculus. So once again, you can pay for that credit. You'll have a Greenwood grade and an IU grade. You'll actually be an IU student. And that grade and that credit will travel with you as long as you pay for it. Topics include in finite set theory, probability, solving systems using matrices and other methods, and a little known thing called Markov chains. So what is that? Well, you'll have to take finite to find out. And then underneath that, the least mathy of all is AP statistics. Now, AP statistics is not dual credit. It is not through IU. It is through the College Board's AP program, which stands for Advanced Placement. This one you don't pay anything. It's free. But you have to pass and take an AP exam at the end of the school year in order to receive college credit that most schools, at least here in Indiana, would take as long as you pass the exam. Topics in statistics include data collection and methodologies, interpreting data, being able to display data, as well as all sorts of inference procedures, hypothesis testing, and confidence intervals, which is my favorite stuff. So those are your options for next year.
Please make sure we are available for questions along with Mrs. Smith. Please make sure you're asking us questions. We can give you a more detailed thing. We just wanted to kind of do a brief overview. A couple things just before we end our video. Make sure you're picking the class for you. Kids in our current classes say whatever they want to say, which is perfectly fine. Please pick whatever's in your best interest. We have seen and we have data to prove that having a 4th year of math is successful for you and helps you be more successful. So picking any of these 3 classes is going to be great no matter which option you choose, okay? But you're going to enjoy the class the most if we can get you in the right track. So please pick based on what you think you need. And again, we are here to help you along with Mrs. Smith get you on that right track so that you have a great 4th year of math.
The other thing you need to remember is that these are all college level courses. They're all going to be a bit of work. They're going to be difficult. Okay, so when you sign up for a class, please understand this is not going to be basic Algebra 1 level stuff. You're going to be expected to do homework, ask questions. Things are going to be challenging. You're going to be pushed, and that is okay. It is a good thing if you're going off to college that you are going to be pushed to do better.
So please let us know if you have any questions, but we look forward to having you in one of our classes.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
Bye.